Yeah. As we come to the conclusion of the album, I feel like I owe you an explanation. I dropped the mixtape Heaven and Earth back in, what, 03? And currently it's 2011, and I was talking about Let There Be Light, so yeah, this is to fill you in. Look, I know you wondering what happened to my album Let There Be Light. Well, without me knowing, there came a change in my life. Plus my light was dim, couldn't focus on the light within. Hoping that a change would come, didn't expect the one that did. Was a shock, had to lead a block for some army training. Now I'm so confused, my life is pointing in so many angles. Went to Sacramento, California, they trained me up to send me overseas across the water. My girlfriend, who's one of my biggest supporters, we got engaged after I got the ring and blessing from my father. Got back from Cali, got married happily, got to spend some time with my wife before I had to leave, say bye to the family. My little cousin's grabbing me, not knowing that Uncle Jay about to be gone for about 90 weeks. Back of my mind thinking, what about my CD? I was about to do it before I left, but I ain't have the peace. You get it? So I was gonna do the album Let There Be Light before I left. Had all the beats, went through the whole 9, and then my unit called me up and say, hey, we getting deployed. And so I was gonna get out, but they would not let me out because of stop loss. So I end up, after serving my contract, I still had to go overseas. Look. So now I'm on this plane headed overseas, and I can't believe my 8 years is up and the army won't let me leave. But it's God's will, He knew that I would have to go, but I ain't want to go without Him. I reach out to hold Him close, but I feel the comfort of the Holy Ghost. Everything gonna be alright, I gotta travel down this road. I feel sad, I gotta go, cause hey, I'm still a newlywed, but me and my wife done mastered the long distance relationship. Now I'm starting to see that this is God's will, still in His sight. Nobody's the love of my life like my God is. And overseas I'm still writing because my God is real. Actually I'm closer now to the town where my Lord lives, and this is all His will for my life. So everything I see I jot down and I recite, cause remember it's two armies in which I fight. I'm in the US Army and I'm in the Army of Christ. Yeah. So now I'm Operation Enduring Freedom veteran, and while I was over in Afghanistan I had all this plan to do the music, and just when I got home I just didn't go how I planned it. So now we on this plane headed back home, and we all happy. Had some plans for the music, but never happened. For every plan I had, there was a plan to distract me, to keep me running in place. Treadmill track me, cause when I got back in, go exactly how I planned it. Thought I'd get back from overseas and get back to action, get back to rapping, but now they ain't happen. Instead of procrastinating, should've been waiting on God and fasting. People kept asking, especially all the younger folks, what happened to that album Let There Be Light you was supposed to do? I had all the songs, just needed the beats. Had no idea of the producer that God was sending me. We had the same heart and the same mind, recorded the whole album in the studio. God robbed, they probably stole the music, but couldn't stop the purpose. Though you have it, let there be light. Hope the wait was worth it.